So this video should serve to explain what your responsibility is for the first week of lab. So if you look on the syllabus, which you can get on the Canvas page for the lab, that's the Bio 281. Let's go to the syllabus tab. Should pull up for us here. And if you scroll down, you're going to see same schedule. This is the same syllabus that's on the lecture Canvas page too. Week 1, you'll see everybody is online. Weeks thereafter, well, next week everyone is in the field, and then we have it will alternate between group 1 and group 2. Okay, so to figure out which group you're in, you just go to the home page for the lab, scroll down, and you'll see the Monday lab groups, Tuesday lab groups. If your name's not there for some reason, just let me know. I'll give you a number. Okay, so first week we are going to complete this lizard evolution virtual lab. Okay, so you'll go, you'll launch interactive, pulls this up. I like this lab. We've done this the last few years. It fits in really well with our first module, in that you basically it's about how to study a group of animals and how to make sense of their diversity of the animals. These are anoles, which is a type of lizard. We have one species here, Anolis carolinensis. This is the green anole. But if you go down to the Caribbean and Central and South America, there are dozens of species of anoles. And so this online lab is part of the Howard Hughes Medical Institute Biointeractive, HHMI Biointeractive. Lots of really good stuff on this this website. And basically we start with a whole bunch of species of anoles, and in the first module you're going to try to group them, and based on their similar characteristics, you're going to learn how to collect data about the morphology of the different species, and then use that to group them. In the second module, it's all about understanding the evolutionary relatedness of these anoles, and then using that to really we check back on the groupings that we made in the first module and look and see how the species have evolved. And then 3 and 4 modules. Module 3 is looking at, again, doing morphometric data measurements, looking at things like the length of the limbs, length of the tail, and seeing how that changes or evolves through time. And then the 4th module, so that module 3 is really about natural selection and about evolution. And then module 4 is about species and about speciation. We'll touch back on the actual contents of each of these modules in the lecture as we go along in the next couple weeks. But for you, what I want you to do is to proceed through each of these modules. One thing I would recommend to do is to go over to this Save Resume tab and go ahead and sign in to your Google account. Okay, and the reason why is if you do that, then that allows you to save your progress and resume where you left off the next time. Okay, and so since I've already done this in the past, I should be able to sign in and all of my work will still be there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now you can see I'm going to resume progress, and now I can go to whichever module I want to, and I can see that I've already done those. Okay, so what I want you to submit on Eagle or Canvas, right, for module 1, and this is all written up in this module too, but what I want you to submit is a clip of this measurements table and ecomorph plot. Okay, so you'll go through it. You'll see you'll have to take measures. You have to get your results table, and then you have to plot this out on this graph. So this is the way I would recommend to do this. I would get yourself a PowerPoint presentation started. I would open up the snipping tool. You can just get that underneath the, type snipping tool here. Boom, open it up. This is very handy. So you're going to do a new snip. Let's see, go to back to our table. Going to do a new snip. And what this does is you can click and drag over the area that you want to basically capture. Take that and paste it right into your PowerPoint. Okay. So this will show me if you have this graph, that means you did everything correctly in module 1. Okay, proceed through, complete module 2. At the end of that, there's going to be like a quiz. Go ahead and use your snipping tool to take a snip of these quiz, not the quiz results, but the individual questions. So you can go ahead and just snip this and paste it into your PowerPoint. Module 3 and 4 are going to be, again, results graphs. So you'll see these results graphs. So I haven't made this one, but you'll make it, snip it, put it in your PowerPoint. When you're done, take this PowerPoint, save it, go back to Canvas. You're going to see in the module section of the lab Canvas page, Lizard Lab modules 1 through 4. You'll click here and you will go ahead and upload your PowerPoint graph here, or your PowerPoint slide presentation. Good Lord. And then that will be your assignment for next week. Go ahead and do this by lab next week. And again, do try to make the connections as you go through the lab. Don't just, I can't make you do this, right? I can't make you go slowly and really pay attention, watch the videos, answer the quiz questions honestly, check back on the ones that you got wrong. I'm not going to grade your quiz. I just want you to do it. And by submitting your answers, that will be an incentive to actually do the quiz. But my point is, don't get hung up on getting 100 on the quiz. Focus on understanding what's going on in these modules. And then we will touch base, sort of bring in some of the points from the lab as we're going through the lectures. So by next week, we'll have met everybody, and we should be all set to kind of make sense of this new schedule. And but this video will basically, since I'm not going to meet many of you before your lab should have met tomorrow, I need to get this video and announcement out to tell you to sign into Canvas and to complete this Lizard Lab. So, alright, thanks guys. We'll see you soon. Where's my cursor? Where's the... How do I...